Hello everyone and welcome to another model aircraft review. Today we'll be reviewing the Gemini 200 United States Air Force Boeing E-4B. This model is in 1:200 scale and is a 2018 release. The E-4B is a highly modified 747-200 operated by the USAF as a strategic command and control military aircraft. The aircraft obtains many nicknames such as Night Watch, the Flying White House, and the Doomsday Plane. The E-4B's purpose is to serve as an advanced airborne command post, while carrying the President of the United States and Secretary of Defense, in the rare possibility of a nuclear war. Despite the aircraft's old age and full purpose, the E-4B is a very active aircraft and transports the Secretary of Defense on international flights. In contrast to the VC-25, also known as Air Force One, the E-4B is a much more capable and secure aircraft due to its extensive security and communication systems on board. Plans to replace the E-4 are currently underway, but no successor has been decided yet. Enough talking about the aircraft, let's begin the review of the box. The front left corner of the front shows a special figure celebrating the 20th anniversary of Gemini jets. The center of the box contains the United States of America title that is on the E-4's fuselage, and the lower right corner has information about the product such as the aircraft name and item number. The sides of the box contain the same information but in a different layout. The rear of the model contains information about the characteristics of the model as well as licensing and the date the model was made. Gemini 200 uses a special kind of foam that is made out of plastic to protect the model while it is in the box. The stand and landing gear are included in it as well. And here is the model. I highly recommend that you put the model on the stand first before you put the landing gear on, due to the dual trailing wire antennas being in the way on top of the fuselage. There is immense detail on this model. I am particularly impressed with the flight refueling receptacle on the nose. Very few 747s have this feature. Gemini 200 has also included a beacon light, which sits just in front of the radome. This radome houses a steerable super high frequency SATCOM antenna. The nose gear at the bottom of the nose looks fantastic, although it is slightly bent backwards. It is amazing how many antennas there are on this model. The ones on the front end of the fuselage are mostly ultra high frequency antennas and very high frequency special user antennas. The L1 and L2 doors have plenty of detail as well. One feature that I really love on this model are these sparkly pieces of plastic inside of the landing lights. Most 1:200 scale models do not have this, including Gemini's 747-400s. It adds a whole new level of realism to the wings. The engines look incredible as well. The E-4 is equipped with 4 General Electric F103 turbofan engines, each one supplying 52,500 pounds of thrust. The F103 is the military designation of the CF6, a very common engine type on passenger 747s and A330s. Another feature that I love are the common-looking spirals inside of the engines. This is the only model in my collection that has this. Moving towards the rear of the aircraft, we have more antennas, 6 of which are Inmarsat antennas. The 2 wires on top of the fuselage is an incredible but fragile feature that I never thought Gemini 200 was capable of. These are dual high frequency antenna cables, also known as dual trailing wire antennas. The horizontal stabilizers have 2 secondary high-frequency antenna booms. The E-4B and the VC-25A are the only aircraft types that have this. Sadly, Gemini made the horizontal stabilizers out of plastic, but it makes sense since die-cast would be too fragile. A very fascinating feature on the E-4 is the very low frequency antennas at the rear end of the fuselage. This antenna is connected to a cable and can extend to over a mile long and can transmit information to and from underwater submarines. The E6 has this feature as well. The right side of the fuselage is almost identical to the left side, except that it has an R4 door. The left side does not have an L4 door. Another really cool thing that the E-4B is capable of is that passengers can actually board from the front cargo door. Here is the front view of the E-4B. And this is what it looks like on the stand. I only got this model for 200 Australian dollars and it has got to be one of my favourite models in my collection. The vast amount of antennas and the inclusion of the dual trailing wire antennas makes it a holy grail model for many collectors. I highly recommend this model and it is just incredible. So thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.